rarely lose against Celsius, even though you're scared, spooked.
Well, yeah, he scares me. I'm trying to remember if I lost. I know I lost one set in the winners. No, I think it was grand finals or winners finals. I lost to Soswell.
Yeah, his job is more important, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, and he's doing a great job not to lose against random players. He just has that one set.
Honestly, he doesn't really lose to anyone other than our top like 7 or
Yeah.
something. The only one I can remember is he lost to Ertanasio, I believe.
Yeah, he used to have trouble against Euthanasia, but I think he figured out it's not as bad. It used to be really bad, but now it's not. It's not as bad.
Seems to be more manageable now.
Okay, so he goes Diddy. Well, it makes sense in this matchup. I feel that Diddy is actually really strong against Bayo. Bayonetta's gonna play a huge role in this matchup. How many frames does Witch Twist come out?
Which twist? I think it's frame 5.
Frame 5?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's kind of...
4 or 5, but you can do it out of shield, so that's
yeah,
what makes it really
it's
good.
slower than I expected.
But it might be invincible at the start,
Is it
I'm not sure.
invincible? I don't think it's invincible. No, there's no way this is invincible. I think it just has a huge hitbox. But I don't think it's invincible. Well, it has Khal later.
Yeah, maybe I'm getting confused with Lil Mac, because I know Lil Mac has has kind of the same up B. And I believe he's invincible at first. Anyway, so pretty even match at first. The problem with this map is it gives Diddy Kong a lot of room to just set up banana on the flat surface. I would have liked to see Khal land on the banana with Z, try to catch it, Z catch it. Alright, so he just walks up to it and picks it up. I don't think he should keep it though.
Yeah, well, it's
Oh,
not...
is that gonna kill? No.
I don't think Bayo does benefit too much of banana.
No.
Like,
I was saying that mostly because I think it's good to make sure the banana is on stage, but doesn't belong to Diddy, so this way you can't trip on it. But just like leave it there.
I realized that most of the time when you grab the Nanner versus Diddy, usually it has been used once, so the next time you use it, it disappears.
Yeah.
So it kind of I used to think it was good, it was bad for Diddy that it disappears, but it's also really good since you
can't keep it. So.
Yeah, you can't use it for setting a trap on yourself, for yourself actually.
Which twist is frame 4? Alright, makes sense. That's what I said first.
Frame 4. Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was frame 4 too. Alright, so Khal already a little bit behind. He's gonna have a bit of trouble killing though. Can you witch time the banana on the ground? Like walk up to it?
When you trip, I don't think so. That's what you meant?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's not considered something.
It's
you
probably
can
not a
counter.
hitbox.
Yeah. I would be surprised. I don't think so.
Probably not. Yeah. I was just thinking about it. But yeah, probably
Yeah,
not.
I thought about it too, but I feel it doesn't work. And probably Khal knows, and since he's not trying it out. Yeah, now he has trouble finding landing. Okay, but he gets back.
One thing I realized, because Flies landed on Khal with an unsafe aerial. I think it was like back air, and Flies was at 170, and Khal had no kill confirm off of that. You couldn't punish with a kill move, and that's so weird. It seems like Bayo has no kill option out of shield. Not even, up smash is just too, so all of our smashes are too slow.
Was it in front of him?
Yeah, it was in front of him.
Yeah, well, he can do down tilt into something.
Right, yeah. Down tilt to up air probably would be the most reliable one.
Maybe he was too scared. Oh my god, that's scary. Okay. Well, he's fine. Yet again.
Frame 1 air dodge, thank goodness.
Yeah, it makes it good. Well, it's still bad, but it's good since... Oh my god.
Well, you can witch time that one, the actual projectile. But almost caught Flies. It was running towards
barely
it.
out of range. Oh my god, that air dodge is so good for little strings like that.
Well, she still takes a lot of damage. Well, half of the damage. And sometimes, because she lands with the lag
but
also...
You take the damage when you're about to die. I mean,
Yeah,
down tilt to up smash was deadly at this percent, so... you're better off taking the percent and still be in the game.
I would really like to see Khal just shield the banana, please. Stop jumping everywhere, because you're gonna get hit by it.
Does he have the banana in hand?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh, no, it's a Diddy.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, okay? No, Khal did not have it. Yeah, I meant Flies.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's it. He's dead.
That's what makes Bayo so scary. Just one misstep against
Yeah.
Witch Time and you're done.
That pretty much a strategy I use against Khal when I play against him is once I'm at over like 90%, not 90,
No,
70%. It depends on,
I
his
think the
rage.
marker is like 60 to 70,
Yeah, but
depending on rage.
once I get there, I go for aerials only when it's a punish.
Yeah.
And otherwise I just go for grabs.
No, because
Like,
it's too predictable.
yeah.
And he's gonna Witch Time it.
And the thing is, it's better to get punished for whiffed grabs maybe 5 or 6 times than to get witch time one time, because you're gonna die from that one witch time. So, I'd rather just whiff my grabs and get punished slightly than to lose my stock.
Yeah, you have to be
Oh my
careful though,
goodness,
because
what is this?
grab is really susceptible to combo starters.
Yeah, of course, of course.
So it's always
I mean,
a game.
I don't like dash grab him all the time. It's just I go mostly for grabs. Is what I'm trying to say. Oh, but excellent job by Khal. Edge
oh
guarding,
my god.
edge guarding flies all over the map.
He didn't convert it to a kill, but he got a really good amount of percent right there, like about 80%. That's huge. Oh, I expected
I
the up
expected
air.
up air, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe he wanted to start something out.
Well, yeah, he probably wanted a fair one into whatever. I don't know what you can do.
And I don't think up air would have killed at this percent. Oh yeah, that's
now yes.
That one. That one's gonna kill. Yeah, I think down tilt is like his best option to kill. It's
Yeah.
like, it's not a kill move on itself, but since it
It-
converts to up air, it
Honestly,
becomes a kill move.
Bayonetta outside of Witch Time feels like she plays like Sheik. Like,
Yeah, I'd see why you say that. Yeah,
it's the same kind of play style. You can't really get big punishes.
minus the needles, but I feel
Yeah.
that she kind of have a more reliable combo game. I don't know if you understand what I mean by that.
And
Like-
Sheik just feels like a lot of her neutral converts into a bouncing fish. So already that helps.
Yeah, well, when she starts something, often it ends with bouncing fish, and when bouncing fish is done,
Oh, I thought.
most of the time the combo is over because you
Yeah.
can't rarely follow up out of it. There's some specific situation that Sheik knows.
Holy crap! This match is super tight at the moment.
Oh my god, this is when I feel Bayo is
that's it.
the strongest.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like we said, like 65% is like the marker to say that
Yeah.
you're which time.
Which timeable? You're susceptible to die from which time. So good job by Khal. I think last time they played Flieskiller 1, so
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see the cloud come out.
yeah. I also wouldn't be surprised to see Flieskiller still take the set, because he can pull off some clutch victories. And, that's the power of the character switch. Sometimes it can just turn the tide around.
Yeah, it refreshes your mindset. Sometimes you start to play better. You
Yeah, alright,
rethink
so
about
loud.
what your mistake was, and since you're playing with a new character, you kinda don't.
The thing is, the way I would explain it is, it feels like when you switch character, it forces you to break your autopilot, because
Yeah.
it's a different character, and that's what I noticed when I started to force myself to switch between Marth and Mario, depending on the stage. Is sometimes I don't want to switch character. I'm thinking like, wow, I want to stay Marth. But
You
then,
relearn.
yeah, but then I play Mario. It's like I'm focusing so much on the fundamentals, I do better. So it's kind of weird, but it forces me to think again.
It's like you're entering a new set.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. Like when I played Mario, the other bracket, it was kind of the same thing. It's like, it's not.
Well, that was
Nec-
fast kill.
Oh
no,
my god.
it's not gonna kill.
It's not necessarily about the character, but it's mostly about how you think and what you're thinking.
Oops, my bad. I'll do that after. Right, so just limit break barely didn't kill earlier, so kind
Yeah,
of giving Khal a second chance at living.
and he got his chance to rack up a little bit more
Yeah.
percent. Oh my god, down tilt, yeah.
Yeah, so like you said, down tilt is such a good conversion tool, and that's it for the stock.
Barely misses his punish and get down smash just because of that.
Yeah, I'll have to go give the payout. I'll be.
Do you want me to do it? Oh, well, whatever. Okay, so gets in there, puts him on stage. Oh my god, that was good. And he even witch times it. Oh yeah, he's dead, that's for sure. No way of recovering right there. Oh, that was a really slick game. Okay, down tilt. Misses his punish. Oh, this is back to even just because of that game. Oh, this is scary. I feel now Khal's issue in this matchup is that he's trying to challenge Cloud when he's charging limit, kind of to punish him, but maybe you should just go for bullet arts. If he camps a platform to charge, like there's no need to go and try to challenge him if you can bullet harm. Since it's so much pressure, he has to stop charge limit. It's kind of annoying as Cloud. Like you're forced to shield. It's just you're gonna get that 3% going. I don't know if it's worth to take the risk and be in a really just a bad position in general. Oh my god, Cloud of stage, that's scary. Okay, makes it back even though you're dodged. Yeah, I tried again to challenge the limit charge. I'm not sure if that's worth. I understand that you don't have to necessarily camp all day, but I feel Bullet Heart must have been a better choice. Okay, don't punish the triple jab. Maybe he didn't feel confident he would get it. Sometimes you have a punish on your shield, but you don't go for it because you feel you won't get it, even though there's something there. It's just better to take back the position and not start something that you might miss, just because your reaction time is just off, just a little bit off. Okay, goes for the up throw, but it's not yet the time. Oh, tries to go for the intro, but I respect it. It would have killed. Sometimes people release their shield when you throw that at him, but then up air takes out Khal for one game. Even though I felt that Khal was adapting at the end, like I said, maybe he has to respect the fact that he cannot challenge limit charge. Maybe go for bullet heart. Maybe just play a little bit more passive. Because anyway, most of the time Cloud is going to get it. And you can't really do much about it. So it's better off just to play passive. I feel it's better off to play passive and see what happens after. Even though it's annoying to see a Cloud with a limit charge, I don't think it's your timing to push. Okay, so Khal starting up a combo, barely misses. He's going to have lag. Flies recognize the situation and goes for the grab. Oh, and now many up airs from the Cloud. So Khal retreats, gets dash stacked. And a down tilt just to put him in the air. Another grab. Goes for the nair, another nair. Oh, and this side B probably going to kill, yes. That's kind of unfortunate for Khal. Okay, but now Cloud is off stage. Barely get Gimps. Okay, tries to push him off. I feel he wants the Gimp. Flieskiller going for the up B on the stage just to get back in control. Okay, Khal starting a combo, going back on stage, not overcommitting. He knows he's gonna get a huge amount of lag if he does. Okay, Fly is forced to use the limit. Okay, nice down to just to clip the shield release. Goes for the up air. Not going to kill at 150. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, spam those back here on the shield. Okay, so now Cloud is dead. Oh my god. So this match kind of is still in Flieskiller favor, but Khal managed to find a way to make it back. Oh my god! Lots of percent right there, maybe about 30%, that's huge. And it keeps going. Starts the back air. Another back air. This was smart from Flies. He knew that if he would have landed the side B on a shield, that would have been a shield break. So that's why he went for it. Okay, try to down smash. Okay, Nair. Oh, he still had his jump. Okay, so limit on deck. Down throw. Looking for the up air, but not to no avail. Gets an air. Alright. Oh, and yes, of course the up B is going to kill. So, Flieskiller had this momentum switch when switching characters. That's what we said earlier. It's so huge. Switching characters, it's just playing another set as a whole. And I feel it's even better in a best of 5, since you have like 2 sets to go, maybe? Like it's 2-2. That's the time of 2 best of 3. So having multiple characters is really good in best of 5s, since you get to play another set. It's kind of like it. So Flieskiller, he won 2 games with Cloud, but I know he's thinking about Diddy. I know he knows that it might be the good answer. So it's kind of a gamble right there. You don't know which character is going to be the best. So you kind of have to guess who's gonna pull it out. So he decides to stick with Cloud. It makes sense. He just won 2 games, had everything in his momentum. I didn't feel like he got downloaded too hard. Even though Khal is doing better, it's not too much apparent as to say that it's better to go back Diddy. Okay, so the reason why Khal went to Lilat is because Bullet Heart is really, really darn good in this stage. If the stage is leaned on one of either side, Bullet Heart is just basically a Fox Laser with a Knitbox. It's that good. And it's so dumb because you have to approach Bayonetta, which usually doesn't have anything too harsh to force an approach, but now on Lilat she has a neutral tool that becomes insanely good and that you have to respect because it deals a down lot of percent. And already at 130. Okay, so Flies decides to use his side B right there to rack percent. I feel it's a good idea. I mean, he didn't have too much trouble to go for those limit charge and get them. But now on Light, it might be more difficult since Bullet Heart becomes something in play. Okay, up air is going to kill. That's a huge lead for Khal. It's going to be a huge struggle for Flies to make it back. However, Cloud is quite strong to make those comebacks. I mean, one side B right there on the ledge is going to seal the deal for Khal. Okay, trades with the down air. Another down air. Like I said, if Khal does not capitalize on this tuck staking, this is going to be back to an even game, and you haven't gained anything from that. Okay, so 30% on Flies, and it keeps going. 39. So right now I would say that if Khal loses stock right now, it would still be worth. Okay, I don't think he's dead, not at this percent. But that's hella close. Alright, now Flies a dangerous percent. You don't want to be there. You know that one witch time is gonna seal the deal, and plus Khal has still another stock to go. He tries to get the up B off stage. I respect the option. It's kind of an orthodox. Would have maybe preferred the normal limit side B. It's kind of better, but I understand why he went for it. Okay, so dash attack. Flies at 99%. It's not over, like I said. Lots of percent on Cloud means more rage. And it doesn't mean that you're not going to be able to rack that percent easily because of those up airs. And maybe he will use his limit shot just to rack percent. And it would make sense since he wants to get that kill at low percent since he's behind. Well, he would prefer to use it for that. So Khal already at 39%. But Flieskiller at kill range, it could be quite scary for him. The up air not killing yet. But the next one is going to seal the deal. Oh, that back air, and it's over for Flies. Khal take it back. 3-2, even though Flies had a huge momentum switch from that switch of characters. So, now, it's going to be Khal versus Trumbirds in Grand Finals. We're kind of used to that. But, yeah. It's kind of sad because Sasha has to forfeit this match since he's at his job. But he would be sitting at 3rd place playing against Khal. But now it's going to be Trumbirds in Grand Finals and Khal in Losers that Grand Finals. That was actually a good set to commentate. It went all the way, both sides.